Hello, beautiful Aries, and welcome to your love reading for September 2020 even. I was just about to tell you that I have created your love readings for 2021. The link is below. They are on my website for sale for $6.99 if you'd like to look at what's going on with your love life for the whole of next year. All right, my darlings, let's focus on September. So this is good for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. And I suggest that you watch at least two. And the main two are going to be your sun and your rising. Those are the ones that really do help you to put some meat on the bones. Now, your moon is your emotional self, so that also comes in, especially when we're talking about love and romance, and your Venus as well, if you know the placement of your Venus, although that isn't as important. So if you want to know how to do that, just Google, how do I find my rising sign? How do I find my moon sign? All right. So if you're new here, welcome. I'm Julie Poole. I am open for bookings. The link to my website is below if you would like to book in with me. And for the rest of you coming back, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. All right, my darlings. So let's have a look at what is going on. So tell me about Aries for September, please. Aries for September for love and romance. All right, Aries, you've got the Six of Coins. That's a really good, and the Two of Cups. A really good card. All right. We've also got the Ten of Wands and the Devil. All right, let's have a look at this. Where are we starting? Okay. I'm feeling the Devil here for you is in the past. I think this is what you're coming out of. The Devil is about restrictions and feeling trapped. It can talk about dependency and codependency, which isn't a good thing at all. It can talk about fears of staying in a relationship long past its sell-by date, because of fear of being alone and feeling that I'm stuck, I'm trapped in this relationship and there's nothing I can do about it because I can't do being on my own. But you can, my loves, you can. And how long are you going to be on your own for? You may well be open for a new relationship coming in. Now, those of you that this is resonating with, and please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is a general read, so it won't all apply. It might do, but it may not. When I'm doing a private reading for you, that's different, okay? But this Devil is coming in with the Ten of Wands, so something has been a struggle here, a burden within your love life, within your relationships. Now, if you are single, you may well be struggling here with coping with being on your own and feeling you're never going to meet anybody. You're trapped in being single forever and ever and a day. And look, the Two of Cups is here to say, no, that's not true. It's not true, my darlings. There is love there for you. But let's talk about this a little bit more. What is this burden? What is this pressure that you're under? We're going to need to get some clarification from the other decks that we've got. The Six of Coins wants to come in. This is you being open to receive, somebody offering you more value, more attention, more affection, more kindness, more support, more love. There's more that wants to come towards you, and it is in relation to love. So those of you coupled up, they've been going through a difficult time. It could be that the difficult time has not been in the relationship, it's been in life and work and money and all of that, but it's taken its toll on the relationship. So apply it to your circumstances, but there is love wanting to come in here for you in September, Aries. Let's find out a little bit more. Tell me more for my Aries, please. Tell me more. Let's talk about that Devil. Okay. All right, there's two cards coming out for the Devil. All right. We've got the bridge, which is how do we get from A to B? How do we get to where we want to be? The bridge is that there's a gap, and we need to bridge the gap between where I feel I'm trapped and being able to get out of that trapped, get out of that burden. And the advice they're bringing in for you is to look at the detail. This is the magnifying glass, which is all about detail. Look at the detail, the good and the bad, the pros and the cons. Look at yourself, look at the way you react to the situation, examine the detail, and then you can bridge that gap. Let's look at that Ten of Wands. Tell me about the Ten of Wands for my Aries, please, for love. Okay, yeah, it's ending. Fantastic. That's about the best. Oh, we got another one underneath. Oh, lovely. Okay, you got the star and the cross. The cross is the death card. Okay, it's the endings, and it's the ending of that struggle, ending of that burden. That burden wants to go. It wants to be ended, and the star wants to come in. And in this case, the star is about healing. You know, you're getting back to your light. You're starting to feel lifted and stronger and better, and getting back. The star is also about your hopes and wishes and dreams. So one of your dreams for you single Aries is that I don't want to be on my own anymore. I'm fed up, you know. So we're going to end that situation. We're going to heal it. You're going to get back into that energy of the star, of saying, you know, I'm the star. I've got wishes and hopes and dreams, and they can absolutely come in for me. So that Two of Cups wants to come in then. So let's see about that. You've got the birds and you've got the mountains, and underneath you've got the dice. All right, so the birds is a negative card of gossip. All right, right, now this can be gossip in your own head, you know, that voice in your head saying it'll never happen. This can be looking on the bleak side, the worst side, the negative side. This can also be people around you having a good old bitch and gossip about you. So what we want to do is overcome that. We've got the mountain, and the mountain is obstacles. So there's obstacles here for some of you in relation to that love coming in. The obstacle is about fears, that noise, that chatter in your head. That's what I feel those birds are representing. That chatter in your head that's giving you, that's the obstacle. But the advice is the dice. This is take a chance. Take a chance. Go for it. Take a risk. Nothing happens unless if we stay in that safe space. So take a risk, Aries, and go for it, my darlings. Let's look at that Six of Coins. Tell me about the Six of Coins, please. You've got the stork. Oh, this is great. Okay, so the Six of Coins is a card of receiving more than you need, receiving more than enough, okay, more than enough affection, attention, value, all the good stuff. And the stork is a card about new homes, new birth, new babies, upgrades, improvements, moving in together, take the things taking off to the next level. It's all about promotion kind of thing. So if you're dating, it's getting serious. If it's already serious, you're moving in. It's moving into that next level. This is beautiful, Aries. Let's get an animal oracle card for you. Tell me about Aries, please, for September. You've got fox spirit. Think on your feet. Think on your feet. Now, the fox spirit is wily, using that savvy mind, you know, looking at where, especially with that obstacle there with the mountain, how can I overcome that? You know, thinking on your feet about what's in the way, what's blocking me, how can I get rid of it? How can I shift it out of the way? Because you absolutely can. You absolutely can. Let's get your love message. Let's get your love message, Aries. Joy. Beautiful. And it says, you delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. So how to move forward? There's love there for you. There's open to receiving. Getting the joy, getting that fun and play and upliftment, and letting go with that noise and that chatter in your mind. Then you can start to move forward. As we get into that energy of joy, more joy comes to us, all right? Because the resonance, the vibration that we're on is what we attract. So get into that energy of joy, and that love can come towards you. And those of you who are in that devil energy of feeling stuck, look at that detail. Look at how you can bridge the gap to either, if it's in a relationship, pull it back together and fix it by building a bridge between that chasm that's between you, if there is. And for those of you wanting to leave a relationship, there's the bridge to your new life, to getting out of where you are and into your new life. And for you singles, there's the bridge into couples, into romance, into partnership. All right, Aries, that's what I have for you for September. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for joining me. If this resonates, give it a like, a share, and if you haven't already, do subscribe and click that little bell. You take care. Have a wonderful September. Lots of love. Bye.